What's up, burger boys and gals? I'm in Alexander's Market and Deli in Hamilton, Ohio, and I'm meeting with some food truck owners who actually don't even have a food truck open yet. These guys are competing this Sunday, might be an underdog story, who knows? Let's see what they're about. What's up, burger boys and gals? Burger Boy Race here, coming at you. Right now, we're at Alexander Market and Deli, out in here in Hamilton, Ohio, and I'm meeting with some of the participants for the Fretboard Burger Throwdown this Sunday at Fretboard Brewing Company. The soon-to-be Kraft Burger Bros, and we were just talking. What got you guys started into, in your burger experiences, wanting to make burgers?
Well, I mean, we get together once every other week, and it seems like that's the only thing we make is burgers, and we just crush them. And, we just wanted to do more with it. So we tried different methods, different ways to do it, and then we came up with this, and now we want to, go forward and see where it takes us.
By the way, this is Josh and Jeremy. And how did you guys meet? How'd you guys get connected?
We started probably 5 years ago.
Yeah.
We met each other working at the hospital and just, became friends.
You were co-workers, just
Yep.
became friends. Love it.
Had a lot of stuff in common. Baseball cards. That was all we did.
That's all we did.
Started golfing. Just hung out.
Do you guys still get into baseball cards and stuff, like baseball card trading, anything
No.
like that?
It's getting too
No.
expensive now.
It's coming back though.
It's coming. It made a comeback.
It's
but no,
more so people trying to bulk buy them and flip them and
yeah.
stuff.
It's not as fun.
I don't know. Some people think that is pretty fun. But buying 10,000 Giannis cards or whatever. But yeah,
Right.
just to have them for all that stuff. Anyway, sidetrack. So the Kraft Burger Bros. You guys. If you don't know, these guys aren't even open yet. They're planning on being a food truck that is strictly burgers, clearly. They're opening in April, so they're one of my, I love underdog stories. So they might sneak up and beat some of the bigger contenders out there this Sunday. So definitely be sure to check them out once they open up, especially if you don't make the event. So, you were telling me a little bit about, the name, the reason behind the name Kraft Burger Bros and just kind of the inspiration to creating it. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Well, just how, Kraft comes from, the good ingredients and everything, and we put it all together, and we really like making burgers and eating burgers. Who doesn't? And then, we're pretty much like brothers. We hang out all the time, every chance we can get. So we just threw them all together.
Love it, love it. Was there a burger spot growing up? You guys are from the West Side. We talked about, Oak Hills High School, LaSalle High School, represent LRD. Was there a burger spot growing up on the West Side that you guys really enjoyed or were about, and kind of inspired you to want to make burgers?
The only thing I could think of is Frisch's. West Side staple. Who doesn't like it?
Frisch's, they hit me up. I hit you up literally a few days ago at the American Sign Museum with their big boy. And I was in my Marty McFly costume for Back to the Future. So, at me, Frisch's. Let's get that sponsorship going. What about you?
I always like the Waffle House burger. I know, not really West Side, but late night Waffle House burger. Little.
That's how you know these guys know what they're talking about. Because they're not trying to, plug some, local restaurant or anything like that to get some hype up. They're just about the true American, love of just basic burgers and stuff. So, they can start there and build up from that. Who knows?
Pretty much.
Every rest stop has one almost, the exit.
Yeah, every exit has a Waffle House.
For a reason, I guess the burger. I'm more of from Waffle House, an all-star breakfast. It's best bang for your buck. So
For sure.
I've never had the burger, so I don't know. But a big boy Frisch's, can't really go wrong.
Hands down. Hands
So,
down the best.
Love it. So talking more, about burgers specifically, what kind of burgers are you guys planning on having on your menu at Kraft Burger Bros?
Well, we got, we're going to do a different cooking method. You know, we're going to go sous vide on the food truck, and just allows us to get stuff out quicker.
What's sous vide? Like you mentioned that to me earlier. What is sous vide?
It's basically you're cooking and it's in a water bath and the temperature is controlled. So we can, like you say, plug it in at 140 degrees, a nice medium rare, and it'll keep all the burgers there, and you can keep them for up to an hour or so. It'll keep all the texture, everything good, and then when we take them out,
Sear them on the flat top.
It's almost like I mean, I think of it's not exactly the same at all, but I think of like how long it takes to smoke some meats and stuff. So like where you have to wait before you eat it and stuff, or make the rest of it. So that kind of similar to that process, kind of.
Yeah, not as long.
Not as
Not
long.
nearly as long,
No,
but like
not
you
as
still
long.
gotta like
But
let
yeah,
it sit.
It's a little process and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
20 minutes.
I'll give you guys a little bit of the lack of education I have in food, making food. I just eat, so, but love it. So sous vide style burgers. What about the name Kraft? You know, we were talking a little bit about the name Kraft and how that coincides with other things with burgers. Like, what makes it a Kraft burger?
I mean, just the love you put into it, the ingredients, and just, keep it simple and just kind of like, not like farm to table kind of stuff, but, like keep it local, kind of stuff like that.
Potentially like mixing craft burgers with like craft beers.
We,
Be the deal.
could definitely do that.
Might sneak on up to it. I mean, maybe at Fretboard even, who knows?
Might.
Fretboard, Fretboard beers. I know Sammy's. They have a partnership with Fretboard. They do a lot of the Fretboard beer cheeseburger, and they have a lot of Fretboard beers on tap there.
Right.
So something along the lines, of either with Fretboard or another brewery, possibly in the future.
Well, since we're going to be a Fretboard, maybe we'll use them on Sunday.
Oh, a little sneak peek.
Little maybe some rye in a topping. Little of the bootsy that just
Gotta get Bootsy in there.
Yeah.
Oh, love it. Well, I'm excited. It sounds like a beer cheeseburger we're working with on Sunday.
A little bit.
Those are definitely some of my faves, some good beer cheeseburgers. But other than that, you guys being a restaurant that hasn't even, a food truck that hasn't even opened yet, you guys have no history or credibility to back you up on the quality of burgers you guys can provide. What makes you guys think that you have what it takes to compete against some of the best in the industry?
We just like to cook. I mean, that's what we do. We've never done anything else. We're here to compete, and we're gonna just give it our all. It's like you said, the underdog story. That's what we're shooting for. I mean, we're just here. We like to party. We're gonna go in there and we're gonna take it all in and talk to everybody and get some feedback. And I mean, that's what we're here for. We're not here to, go out there and say we're gonna crush it. But if we do, that would be great.
So this may be their first radio, but it seems like you guys are going to play like it's your last, right?
Exactly. We're going to give it our all.
Well, I'm excited. This will essentially be like your debut into the world of people trying your burgers out. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I have high hopes for you. Unfortunately, I can't really give a biased opinion because I'll be blind taste testing these burgers. So just to round things out, tell the people where they can find you and when they should expect seeing your truck, driving around the city of Cincy.
You can follow us. We have a Facebook, an Instagram, and a Twitter. It's all Kraft Burger Bros. We're shooting for April, May, springtime.
Springtime, that's what we're shooting for.
And then we also have some stickers if you come out and see us on Sunday. Say Burger Boy Roy sent you, and give you a sticker so you can,
Remember us for when we open. Keep that in the back of your head.
Let them know BBR sent you, and you'll sling a sticker for your laptop. That'd be cool. Just like on a koozie or something. So sounds good. But thanks so much, Josh and Jeremy, for sitting down with me, talking about you guys today. And we'll see the rest of you all Sunday at the Fretboard Burger Throwdown.
Bring it.
Peace.